Built on the side of a former piano factory. There's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome everyone to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Chicago Bears and the Baltimore Ravens. Is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're underway from the bank. They'll take this at the 10. He's brought down just inside the 25. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. They'll be led out by last year's #1 overall pick, Brock. Looking to build on his decent debut season here in year 2. It's Caleb Williams.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so to keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. On play action, here's Williams. The left side is hauled in by Loveland. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Bears first down.
Williams to throw on. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Ravens capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on the scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Bears nothing.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Devin Duvernay to return it. Jukes one defender. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Bears offense out there for their second drive of the contest. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
First down, Bears.
Now here's Williams. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense to the line for second down.
Brings up 2nd and 12. at the 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to get down safely. Picked up close to 6. Nice call on his part there, but it does leave them now with a third down. Williams from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, you know, I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
He has tried quite a few kicks at his time in the NFL, Kate, but a little extra excitement, I think, from everybody on the field. You don't get many chances to set a new career long. He took a shot, and he delivered.
And he stopped on the run back of the 27. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And it's going to be the man under center who brings him out now in his 9th NFL season.
Sure feels like the bye week came at a perfect time for him and his team as well. Right smack dab in the middle of the season, giving everybody some time to rest, recharge mentally, and really get yourself energized, Kate, to attack the rest of this regular season, starting with this contest.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Another run for Henry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. And the Bears bring in an extra defensive back for this third down. Out of the gun, he'll look to throw. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping him off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting him even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
He's got this at the 27. Gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. Here's Swift to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
And they bring him to a halt right at that midfield stripe. That's Odafe away with a stop. Third down, here's Williams. It's on target to Moore. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Chicago first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote it. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Hop behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
And it's 3rd down.
Working from the gun, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
You were in their defensive meetings this week. That's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
So on 4th down, that is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. We better get all of this one. He's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Pretty big kick for him. Actually, a new season long. And when you do that, guess what happens? You're going to get called upon from that distance yet again.
And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Ravens and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. Throwing from the gun here. He's on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll try and throw it here. He's going to tuck it and run. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Jalen Johnson with the stop.
Down at his 49-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8. We'll just hop this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
12 yards. And the Baltimore 1st down.
The toss now to Henry. That played good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down coming.
Henry, the ball carrier. Dio Odangbo on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. That's a Bears.
Out of the gun, Henry. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
On the tackle. A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
3rd down from the gun. That's cut for the 1st. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 7-point lead in the 1st. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens grow their lead to 8. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Williams will look to throw. Connects downfield on target to Burton. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. 14-6 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They've got a 1st to begin the frame. Running behind center with Swift. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
The draw now, this is Swift. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
To throw is Williams. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. And he sends this one straight up, trying to stick them deep. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. 1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
From the 27.
yard line.
Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it.
A gain of 2.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
On the gun, run for Henry. And he's going to manage a low yard on that drive up the gut. It's Stephon Gilmore stopping that play.
Brings up second and 8.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up with a loss of yards. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Setting up the throw. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears take over just inside the 40. They're at the opposing 39. Williams on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. To throw, Williams. Lays out. What a catch. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
A gain of 13 yards. First down.
Out of the shotgun. A give to Swift. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. All set up now for 1st and 10.
A gain of 14. First down, Bears.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up second.
Williams to throw. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Now Williams. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. So on 4th down, that is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. Santos' kick is good, and that gets them back within 5.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range. He's delivering.
Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Out of bounds at the 37-yard line. A gain of 9.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
The 37-yard line.
He has it on the QB sneak. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
Ooh, this is where the coach gets paid to make the decision for the offense. If they're stopping you short on a 3rd down sneak, you better think a while before going for it.
And it ends up a good return for them, up past their own 40. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
On play action, here's Williams. Pressure coming, and they take him down. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Sacked. A loss of 9 yards.
Here's Williams. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down. Here we go with Johnson. And this one will not work out for him. He's stacked up behind the line and is going to head off after a turnover on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
From midfield now. Short pass Bryant. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 42-yard line.
It's Henry on the counter. He still has room inside the 30. And he has this this all the way down to the 14-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
They'll come up first and 10.
14-yard line.
Running once more with Henry. Quick adjustments defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning.
On the play, 2nd and 10.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Pass play coming here. Completed over the middle. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Look into the air here. Has it in close. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens push the lead up to 12. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Bears about set for their next possession. They're coming off a 4th down try that didn't work in their favor. Let's see how that might affect the approach they take this time out. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He's keeping it. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw by Williams. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Man in motion here. From the 38. Finds him over the middle. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4. On 3rd down, here's Swift. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up. Looking from the gun, Williams. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover. Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
It's now 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 now. Connecting on the slant. Ooh, awful close to that line to gain. Stop throw made at the 46. 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd.
2nd and 4.
Williams from the gun. Downfield. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
First down, Chicago.
Williams will look to throw. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
He was covered by Jair Alexander.
2nd and 10 now. Williams. He's going to pull this one down and run with it. And he gives himself up after a short gain. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Scott Hansen. Scott?
Our look around the NFL starts now. It begins at Gillette Stadium. The Patriots at home to take on the Browns. And this is the Browns wideout. It's fired deep downfield. He's right there.
Has this at the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Ravens headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in and week out. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. They go play action on first. As they're running the comeback. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The drive picks up here, first and 10. Short side option here, he's running left. Moving on into the red zone. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
From the red zone now. He's got it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens go up by 19. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Here come the Bears back out on offense. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. First down, here's Swift. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time. Offensively, you've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks, but it takes some superhuman effort now on second down.
Williams set to pass. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. And the Ravens go in nickel, third down.
A 12-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Now Williams. It's on target to Moore. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. He gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. Slated downs to approach here from the 40. Williams on first down. He set up the screen here to Swift. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. All right, set now, first and 10.
And the Bears first down.
To throw is Williams. He completes it in traffic. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. First down, Williams. Completed over the middle. We'll take this ahead to the 34-yard line. Jair Alexander with the stop. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Stepping up, and he's going to run. And Williams is going to get them the first down with a slide at the end of it.
Gain of 9 yards. And the Bears first down.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Inside handoff to Swift. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
He was taken down.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Williams with 3rd and long. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. A couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
This dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
So on 4th down, that is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out.
That's now 4 field goals for him, and he's doing his part to try and give him a chance to win this game. But one kicker, he's not going to overcome everything with this team. He needs his guys to start sending them out there for extra points, and his defense to start getting some stops.
Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25. Baltimore running its offense out now. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. He finds him on the crossing route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It's 2nd down and 10.
2nd and 10 now. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jalen jumps in with the pick. And the Bears will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, he's had the kind of scoring day you love to see out of him. 3 touchdowns in the book so far, but now 3 interceptions thrown as well. Gotta do without those.
Yeah, you do. The aggressiveness has helped him find the end zone several times, but it's also led him to find defenders several times as well. You got to figure this out. It's a quarterback teeter-totter. How to dial the mistakes back while keeping that aggressive mindset as well.
1st down, Williams to throw. Connecting with his back here, Swift. He's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
On the ground with Swift. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling our running backs, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he'll get up near the 38-yard line before going down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Flying down the middle of Henry. This is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Now That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 45.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Dropping back to throw. Finds him over the middle. Here they come. This is third and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
He's dropping back to throw. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have second and 2 next.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 10-yard line.
They get to Henry on the inside handoff. And they're going to have first and goal when we begin our fourth quarter. This is the end of the third quarter. The Ravens have the football, and more importantly, partner, a solid lead. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. They're running the option, short side. Doing just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on second and goal.
At the 6-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
Now a run with Henry. And he gets in, touchdown. The Ravens making a 3-score game in the fourth. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens stretch the lead to 23. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. His return starts at the 5. Duke the defender. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. And the question out there is, Brock, how early and often are they going to try passing here after they were picked off on the previous drive?
Well, I think the answer to that is how much trust does this play caller have in his quarterback? We're going to get to find out.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Ravens take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
We see the Ravens making their way out now. Even though they've got a 3-score lead, still a lot of time left, so they're going to try to grow it even further. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2. From the 43. That's him on a quick hitter. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard
Play action on first down. Catch is made down the right sideline. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
That another.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Back to throw now. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And he's going to score a touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again.
Ravens 42. Bears 12.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they have played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game and carry forward into the practices ahead.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's 2nd down. Williams from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Gain of 19 yards.
Working from the gun, Williams. He's running deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But it appears that the Bears were able to get their paws on that one, so they're keeping the football.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long. To throw, Williams. Odunze's got it, right side. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. There's a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up 4th down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. That's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Now the Ravens all set for another possession. New set of downs for them from the 46. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. Pass play on 1st and 10. He's going to push one deep down the right. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. So that brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens running them out of the building. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. And the last time we saw them, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. Pass caught by Adunze. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down Bears.
Now Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down, that's check down, that's check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
That throw finds Komet. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Not to do one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
3rd down. Here's Williams. He finds Odunze running the slant. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. 1st and 10 from the 41. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. He completes it in traffic. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Williams to throw on 1st. He has the connection to Smythe. And this one does not go far.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 25-yard line.
Again, it's Williams. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Luther Burden, the guy he was looking for. And that means 3rd down coming up.
And 6 yards to go.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. They set up the screen here to Swift. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
It's plays like that, Kate, went wrong. When I sit and judge defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field. Not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens moments away from their 4th win of the year. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here's Henry running left. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard. And the Bears showing dive for this 3rd down play. turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. So that's going to bring up 4th down.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
The Ravens getting ready for the punt. Jordan Stout's the one to send it away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Bears about set for their next possession. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Completed to his running back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Completed over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. So in front of a flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.